There we go. From scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you? We gonna see.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
Let's find out.
I'm gonna say if you live in America and you were born here and you're grown up and you're 50 plus,
Answer that, Jordan.
good luck if you're below 5.
How racist am I? I'm gonna say maybe a good 5. Yeah, I'm a good 5. Cause like I be saying shit that like I wouldn't say. I don't say it in offense to be racist, but it comes off as racist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that nigga, you know what I'm saying? That nigga said something earlier today, and I said, "WhosJordan, Bing Jilling," you know what I'm saying? And it was some like, I don't know what language he was speaking, but it sounded like it was, you know, yeah. So I'm sorry. What's good, Tay? All right, let's go.
How racist are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Racist. Oh.
Oh my God.
And especially to my own kind.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
What's good,
I'd
RJ?
like to say 10, but
What? Wait, you would like to say?
I think being white, I can't say that.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, huh?
So, okay, no, 10 means like super racist.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
Oh,
I
bitch.
hate everybody equally.
How racist are you?
0.
0.
0. The type of family I come from, the type of people I'm around a diverse, family.
That's real,
people,
that's
things
real.
Like that, so, no.
Not racist at all.
Yeah, no.
I posted both VODs.
so.
Jay, I'm gonna look right now.
Between a 3 and 4 of
Okay.
racist?
He said the hard R before. He's playing COD and done it before. I know he is.
I would say 4.
A 4, just because I think that there are things that I'm ignorant to, so it's not that I sit here to be racist, but I think that there's just things that I still need
See,
to learn.
I relate with her. There's things that I say that I don't mean to be racist. It might come off as racist, and I don't know shit, so I'm ignorant to the fact, so it might be racist. Like a nigga said some shit, and they were talking about, Hispanic music. I called Hispanic music. I said Mexican music. They was like, yo, you can't just say that. I'm like, my fault. I ain't even, I'm not even thinking. Like, my fault. But, hey.
Like, I definitely feel like I could have better thoughts, like the initial thoughts, and like try to
Type
unlearn
shit.
a lot of things, so.
I'm a 1 due to accidental
Now you just racist?
racism.
They need some not.
Accidental racism.
I'm Filipino, and sometimes I will mistake some people for like different Asian races.
For me,
That's real.
because I'm
I do that.
Asian, I definitely will acknowledge, like, there are times where I'm like, damn, like, my people really be doing this.
Growing up in like an Asian household, it's more like we discriminate against each other. It was always
Hey, listen. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say this in no racist way or nothing. But I heard about them Asian households from my Asian friends, and I heard that them niggas is strict. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking like I'll walk into my friend's house, he Asian, they welcome me in, but I'm like, am I really welcome? Because the shit that my friend been telling me, I'm looking at his parents, like his dad, like, looking at his mom, like, she feeding me food. I'm like, what's in the food? Because that nigga said some crazy shit when he said he brought his girl home. He said he brought his girl home and his girl was black. And I was like, amen. Amen. Now they get on your ass. Now for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything. I'm just going off of what I heard.
just like, oh yeah, if you're Chinese, then you're like cheap with like money, but you have money. Korean, then you're gonna be someone that's just kind of like put yourself above everyone else, super stuck up.
In my Vietnamese household, I feel like Vietnamese people, they're a little bit more judgy, and so everywhere you go, there'd be things like they would point out.
I didn't mean to pause it. I don't mean to pause it too much, but do y'all consider that racist if you have a hard time telling someone's race, like an Asian type of race? You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody was Japanese and I said Chinese, or somebody Chinese and I said, fucking Korean or something. Nah, I don't think it is. Welcome back, Alicia. I said I just know Chris said her voice is annoying, probably so.
I started noticing that too.
Well, sometimes I'm making joke of myself, speaking on Asian.
Why is it a whole bunch of Asian niggas?
Something there was some bad driver.
I ain't not like that. I'm just saying.
She's a female Asian driver. I can say because myself is that.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
Towards my own race,
It's dead hard to tell the difference, though, for sure.
Who's your own race?
I'm Asian and white, so
See what I'm
those are the
saying?
two races I usually pick on.
I'm Latinx. I was born in Mexico. Like
I look
sometimes
like-
I met
I like Juju, man. Give him curly hair, that's Juju, man.
other like I meet other like Latinx people and they tell me like some situations.
Bro,
I'm just
stop,
like,
my fault.
Oh yeah, that's such a Mexican thing.
How racist
Juju
are you
would
on a
cry.
scale of one-
Juju, I feel like you would get a septum.
What's your number?
Consciously, I want to say 1.
I mean, I would say like a 1.
1.
Probably like 1.
I don't think you would, I would.
0.5.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
1.
You're confident in that?
1.
Yes.
I feel like saying 1 is almost ignorant of all the unconscious biases that I probably carry.
Yeah.
So
But if you're a 1, you could say you're.
Go to how racist are you? I already said I'm a 5, bro. I'm a 5.
1.
I said about 5, yeah.
1.
Ideally.
Hopefully
What
not
about
anything more.
Actually,
Actually, probably around that too.
how racist are you?
Probably 2.
Come on, man. You know you're not 2, man.
My mom was pretty broad-minded, and she
Come
made
on,
us
man.
broad-minded. We had
He know he
plenty
not
of
2 good.
contact with every
200 now. He forgot a 0. It's,
Hispanics and
you know what I'm saying?
colored people and Oriental.
Finna sleep amazing.
people,
Talk to
and
me,
the
Omni.
words are all
You know what I'm
changed
saying?
now, so
Finna sleep
everyone
amazing.
gets
Say that
pissed
again.
about
Finna sleep amazing, man.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
I hope I'm not.
Come on, man.
That's a question for other people, not for me.
Go back to what he said. I'm sorry. I was talking loud. I was talking loud over it. I'm just happy, man. The Lakers won. Listen. The Lakers won, man. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Lake show, man. Finna sleep amazing.
Probably 2.
Let's see what he said.
My mom was pretty broad-minded, and she made us broad-minded.
Everyone saying
We
one
had
line for sure.
Plenty of contact with everybody. There was Hispanics and colored people.
Colored. He racist. Colored. That's how you know. Colored. Colored? Yeah, we got him.
And Oriental people, and I know the
Yeah,
words
it's not
are
the
all
60, he
changed
done.
now, so everyone gets pissed about their little things.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
He just said he's a
hope I'm not
1.
a 10. I feel like that's a
I don't even know what
question for
Oriental
other
is.
people, not for me.
Have you ever said or done something racist?
I'm sure I have. Like microaggressions are a part of life, and
Explain
I
that
have.
to me. What's a microaggression?
I mean, just saying things that you don't understand.
Let me know if you're trying to join me. I'm not gonna lie, respect. Probably not tonight, bro. Probably not tonight.
Harmful or hurtful or perpetuate stereotypes.
What's the most racist thing you've ever
Nah, that's bad. That's like
Maybe
Asian.
just,
I didn't
move
even
to
know.
the other side of the room when I see someone, or just like have,
Whoa,
like,
what?
a racist thought in my head, and
Whoa,
I'm just like,
what?
"Oh, why did I think that? You know?
On
Whoa,
a scale
what?
of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
Factually, Black people do not have the structural power in the United States to be racist.
Racism comes from people in power in a position to have authority against those that do not have that power and that authority. Someone who identifies with the minority community, it is not possible for me to be racist. So I believe that.
Do y'all believe that statement right there? That people that are like black and in the minority group, all the Mexicans, Hispanics, you think it's impossible for us to not be racist? Nah. You think we for sure can? But said minorities for sure can be racist. On God, they can. Listen, I don't want to get into debates because niggas be taking this shit very, very serious, bro. But I've heard this conversation a lot of times throughout my life, and I don't know. Like I just feel like racist is like some you say that's because niggas want to say that's discriminating, racist, and niggas want to jumble words and shit.
To an extent.
I mean, is it racist to be racist to racist?
I actually don't believe that black
Whoa.
people can be racist.
I don't know, bro. Like, there's still
You
a
see
couple
all the black people saying this.
hesitant moments around like white people especially. I'm predicting how their behavior will be because of the color of their skin, which is like definitely racist. But it's like it's a reaction. It's a reaction rather than like I hate those people. It's like I hate that those.
They should be
people
getting
come
crazy from other minorities. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
In what
I
way
grew up
did
around
you?
a lot of Latinos and blacks, and they always told me, they were all like, yeah, white people's the enemy and we should avoid them, and I always just had that kind of mindset,
I realized that the anger was hurting me more than anyone else around me, so it just took a lot of self-reflecting, figuring out
Asian
where that
community
anger was
going
coming
through it?
from, and then just learning to control it better.
Discrimination wise, okay.
Natural biases, especially
since COVID. Holy shit,
like-
holy shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When COVID hit, I can tell you that oh my god, all Asians was going through. Oh, it was so disrespectful, the shit I was hearing. You know what I'm saying? This shit was ridiculous. I was like, holy fuck. Y'all niggas ain't got no heart. I was like, wow. Niggas couldn't even show themselves. Niggas would distance themselves from an Asian nigga just because of the COVID shit. If he was Asian, you was walking, like you was getting extra far from the. I'm like, bro, y'all are crazy. Like y'all really y'all are really outrageous with that shit. Like what?
Are person of color because
They were getting jumped. I did not know it was going that far. That's
There's a lot
ridiculous.
of things that have happened to you and people you know.
But I would say that I feel like I am very biased sometimes, or that I
That's
group
crazy.
people, and I like kind of go along with stereotypes.
A black person can
Oh,
be racist
that's how to
to
stop
a
Asian
Hispanic
hate.
person.
Okay,
A
got
black
you,
person
got you.
Could be racist to Pacific
Nah,
Island.
that hoodie kind of tough though.
I can still be prejudiced and hurt somebody.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, you got the racist, prejudice, discriminate. You know what I'm saying? I'm ignorant to the fact I don't know which is which and what is what. But hey, man,
have to be aware of that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
I'm gonna go with a 4, just because of ingrained shit. Lived in a small town, moved to the big city, and learned a lot. So.
How racist are you?
Maybe like a 5.
I feel like 5 is a safe number for anyone to start at, and then you can work yourself.
I think
Yeah,
that
5 is
everyone's
fine.
really, really biased. So I'd probably say 5 or 6.
I think we're all
That's real.
racist given the society we live in and the way racism is ingrained in us.
There's a lot of shit
That's real.
that I learned consciously and
Not gonna lie, I'm a
subconsciously
6.
that it takes a while to
What give you that extra point, Tree?
and then a while to really undo what's happening.
I was raised by like Catholic white parents. I can't help that. Like as a child, I learned certain things
She
that
gonna
like
say?
now living in a very progressive city, I would like highly disagree with.
What's the most racist thing you've ever done?
I used to work retail.
No,
Yeah.
Juju, I'm not gonna say if somebody asks me if I'm racist, I'm gonna say no. Have I ever done a racist thing? For sure, but that one thing don't make me racist. At least I don't think it do.
And my managers on the walkie would like tell me to customer service certain people.
I'm an
on the
8 for
walkie.
sure. Hey, being an 8 on the racist scale has to be crazy, nigga. What? But look. I don't even want to say that. I feel like listen. I'm gonna say this. Listen, I'm gonna say this very, 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 very respectfully. I feel like a lot of people these days, they be doing the racist shit, or they be saying racist shit like with their parties and their friends for a joke and a laugh. Not saying that validates and makes it okay for them to say the things that they say, but like some people don't say it to be genuinely like hateful. Like it's not like hate behind it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell when there's some hate behind some racist shit and there's no hate. It still all hurt the same way. You know what I'm saying? You do like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, niggas do joke a lot. A borderline 9. I'm not saying I do it, but I know some people that do that, and you know what I'm saying? It's not they hate. You know what I'm saying? They hate the nigga or they hate the race. It's just they say the stupid stereotypical racist things that are out there to get a laugh or a joke because they think it's funny or something.
Like their descriptions were just cringe.
And you like.
All I'm saying is I'm not playing in the snow. Yeah, Tree?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
The furthest negative that you could possibly believe in.
I don't think I'm racist
Ew.
at all.
I'm gonna go for a 0, but I do think sometimes like if we're not aware, casual racism occurs.
So I don't really notice people's color or really hold any judgment.
I said, let me
Some people
rephrase.
just like have like a culture and like a way of thinking where they don't realize they're playing into like stereotypes.
I think a lot of people have some type of like internalized racism. So I don't
I'm not
think
marrying the
anyone's
snow.
really at 0.
Okay.
Intentionally racist, I would say 0. There have been moments where I've said something ignorant and was corrected. One of my friends at the time was like Egyptian, and I like
Juju saying you're playing in whatever gets tossed. As you was crazy, bro. You're horny,
Made
nigga.
an assumption that like one of her gods were a cat.
See, this is what I'm talking about, dude. This is that sentence that you just said is kind of wild. I'm gonna just leave it at that, though.
No.
How racist are you?
I try my best to be close to the 1-2 range. Sometimes stereotypes will pop up in my head. That used to make me feel really guilty that I like would think these stereotypes. But then I learned that like being anti-racist isn't just like not having any prejudices. It's in fact recognizing when they pop up and dismissing them and knowing like that isn't true. That's just a stereotype. That's just a prejudice.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how racist are you?
But I think everyone has
Yeah.
that internalized biases, so I'd say I'm maybe.
Hey, man. If I make this into a live channel video, I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. All the shit that I said, I'm not a professional. I'm just chatting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chatting. Cause I'm looking at these motherfuckers talk. I'm like, hey, man.
Maybe a 2 or 3. 3.
I will give myself a 3.
A 3 because I'm not active enough with it. Wherever you grew up, like you kind of, I'm not gonna say like you can't help it, but you're kind of fed things when you're little.
I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect.
And I recognize that I am a white person and I have a lot of white privilege and I've benefited a lot in my career and in the world from the color of my skin. And I can't say that I haven't like at some points enjoyed reaping the rewards of the colors of my skin.
Wow.
Growing up in a small town that was predominantly
She ain't even
white,
hating.
I think
She
there's
ain't
a
even
lot
mad.
of unconscious bias to be mitigated and caring more about seeming like
True.
you're a bad person rather than just like genuinely being a good person, whether you get credit for that or not.
What's the most racist thing you've done?
I don't know if it's
Shit, if we get down to the most racist thing I've done, holy fuck.
like me being racist, but it's like me being in the face of racism and being racist back. So I was in Turkey in 2020 during like China virus, and people wouldn't let me on public transportation because they thought I was Chinese. So I would just tell them.
See, here we talking about this shit we talking about.
I would just pick a different race whenever. Like I was like, "Konnichiwa, I'm Japanese," and they're like, "All right, come on in," you know. So
You're crazy.
yeah.
What's the most
I haven't said some crazy shit before, no, for sure.
with that.
Why the fuck she look so scary? Yo, this is my stream. What you doing, man? You can't just go and say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Twitch, that wasn't me. That was the video. I ain't even know. Hold on. Shit. Yeah, hold on. Don't say that crazy. Hold on. Let me mute this. Hold on. Okay, she just said flat out being called the N-word. I thought she was gonna say crazy. I thought she was gonna say something crazy.
Word
How'd that make you feel?
hurts, you know? Just to be judged immediately off of the color of my skin.
When I was a kid, like the neighbors used to not play with me because I was black, and they would play with my brother because he was light skinned.
What can people
Wow.
do to dismantle their own racism?
That's a personal journey. As a black man, I'm not here to educate you, but there's plenty of resources out there. I would say look inward in moments where you feel uncomfortable, lean into that. Ask yourself, why do I feel this way?
That's real. Hey, W video, man. You know what I'm saying? All I'm gonna say, scale on 1 to 10 on a racist scale, I'm gonna say I'm a 5 to 4. I don't do nothing intentional. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm joking around with my friends to my own race. But hey, man, you know how I get in the party chats. You know what I'm saying? But W vid, man.